Good afternoon and happy Tuesday, groovy citizens of Earth. So y'all, first of all, let me apologize because yesterday was Monday and I did not vlog. And y'all know I try to vlog every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and Saturday mornings. Well, Saturday, period. However, and because, I always talk about how we have to do things even when we don't feel like it. Well, I just did not. First of all, I didn't feel like it yesterday. That's number one. But I also just did not have the time. My day got away from me before I could really get a handle on things. And I did achieve the things that I wanted to do yesterday. So I'm thankful for that. But I did not get a chance to do a vlog. And when I thought about it, I was starting to lose daylight. So I said, you know what? Well, I'll just have to do it tomorrow. So here I am. Now, I'm also excited because today is day 2 of my 12 Days of Christmas series. So please make sure you check that out. If you're following my podcast, which is Elevator Talk with Michelle, you can find it there. If you are following me on Facebook, it's in my Facebook group, which is a public group so that you can still see the video there. Where else? I'm going to upload the link. Well, actually, I did. I already put the link in Instagram. I did not put the thumbnail there because I'm trying to get out the door so I go get me some lunch and get on back. But you will be able to check it out there as well. I'll get that thumbnail up for you. So y'all make sure you check it out because I'm talking about how to properly decorate a Christmas tree. Because some of y'all trees, I've seen them, they're cute, but you got a whole cluster, situation going on. Because what I've come to understand is that you can't just load the tree down with a whole bunch of ornaments just because you see spaces. Guess what? You fill them in with picks. That way it still looks full and it's not overcrowded. But I talk about that in my podcast, so go check that out. Anyway, today's topic is you are what you choose to become. You are what you choose to become. And I saw that quote, and it said unknown, so I'm not sure who said it originally, but I thought that was so powerful and I wanted to talk about that. And so you are not what happened to you. You are what you choose to become. It's as simple as that. And you can argue with me about it all you want to, but you are not whatever it is that's happened to you in life. I don't know what it is and I don't need to know. But whatever that thing is that has happened to you in life, honey, you are not what has happened to you. You are always going to be what you choose to become. Who we are today as a result of all the decisions that we have ever made in life. Do you understand that? I think sometimes people don't truly get that concept. Who you are today is a result of all, I didn't say some, I didn't say a few, I said all of the decisions that we've ever made in life. So wherever we wish to be in the future depends on our present actions. I.e., wherever it is you're trying to get to next year is going to depend on what you're doing right now. To become who you wish to be simply means determining how that person would act and then little by little act like that person. So in other words, if you have decided that you want to be a millionaire like Steve Harvey, well then you've got to act like Steve Harvey. Now I'm not saying act like him in terms of what he does in his private life, which I don't know what that is and doesn't even matter, but I'm talking about doing the things that he has done in order to get where he is. You can't just say you want to be a millionaire, billionaire, or whatever it is that you're striving to be, and then you're not putting any action behind it. That, again, y'all know I'm always talking about losing weight and exercising, but that's just like saying you want to get down to your high school skinny weight, but there's no action behind it. You can say it all you want to, but until you actually put some action behind it, nothing is going to happen for you. You can't lose weight if you're not working out or if you're not eating right. If you say, excuse my sinus is draining y'all, if you say you want to get stronger, but you're not hitting the weight room, I don't know how exactly you're going to manage to get stronger if you're not doing what it takes to get stronger, and that's hitting that weight room. So all I'm saying is that where you are in life, and I just want to really drive that home, where you are in life is a direct correlation to the choices that you've made thus far in your life. If you are on your way to becoming what you want to be, that's because you put in the work. And for that, I salute you. More people need to do that, because you have no idea how many times I talk to people and they share their goals and their dreams with me. And they have a smile that reaches their eyes. Excuse me, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you have that genuine smile on your face, ask people about something that they truly care about and they love, and watch how their whole face lights up. And they're telling me about their goals and their dreams, and I said, you know what, that's great. And then I ask the question, what are you doing to get there? And then I get this blank stare. Come on, lady, get over. And then I get this blank stare. They're looking like, huh? Yeah, you got to put some action behind it. There's nothing in life that you're going to ever be able to accomplish without putting some action behind it. That's just like saying you want to hit the lottery or the Powerball. If you're not playing, you have to pay to play. Well, you do have to pay to play, but that's not really where I was trying to go with that just now. But that's what popped in my mind. But to say you want to hit the lottery or the Powerball, that means you got to go out and buy a ticket. Hello, somebody. You can't win either one of those if you're not buying a ticket. It's just not going to happen. You can say it all you want to, but until you put the action behind it, it's not going to happen. That's why I said what was my topic, y'all? You are what you choose to become. Let's go there and unpack that just for a few minutes. So when I think about being what I choose to become or what you choose to become, what I think about is if you choose to be a millionaire or successful in your business, then you can become that, because that's what you're choosing to do. And so chances are you're gonna, and we're making the assumption that you're putting in the work to make these things happen. Okay, so I don't have to keep saying that. But if you choose to become, what's a nice way I can say this? Let's say you choose to just wing it through life, then that's exactly what's going to happen, because that's a choice that you made. Let's say you choose to become a drug addict and or an alcoholic. You became those things because you chose to do it. Yes, somebody introduced those things to you, but you chose to partake in it. I'm not a drinker, never have been. I'm not a smoker of cigarettes or anything else, but that's because I choose not to do those things. You understand what I'm saying? So, sometimes people will say, yeah, I got into doing this. And I'm going to tell you why that came to me. Let me tell you exactly why that came to me, because earlier today, I love Helyn Baylor's music, and I love this I don't know what the name of that song is, but she talks about how she had a praying grandmother. Y'all, grandmothers are powerful, but I digress. But she talked about how she had a praying grandmother, and how she, at 12 years old, was in nightclubs because her parents, they were in nightclubs, and so she did. And y'all know she has a beautiful voice. And so she was opening up for all these different groups, Captain and Tennille, and she traveled with the play Hairspray, and she's done so many wonderful things. And she said along the way she met this guy. He was the lighting guy, if you will. And not only was he the lighting guy, but he also was a drug dealer. So he introduced drugs into her life, and like she said, before she knew it, she was taking pills to get up in the morning, pills to go to bed. And then she was introduced to marijuana. And she talks about how the devil sets a trap for you, and he really knows how to do things when he's trying to really get you hooked. But I said all of that to say that she chose that lifestyle, because I'm pretty sure you have many individuals who get into the music industry or they become actors and actresses, and they don't choose to get into using drugs and alcohol, but that's what she chose to do, and that became a part of her life. But thankfully, God can forgive us and deliver us from anything. And like she tells her story, the guy that was once her drug dealer is now her husband, because God ended up saving her, delivering her from the lifestyle that she chose. And not only did he deliver her, but he also delivered James, that was his name, that's his name, her husband, from that lifestyle as well. So I said all of that to say that you become whatever it is. You choose what you want to become in life. It's just as simple as that. You choose that. Some people say, wow, I look at my life and I'm in and out of bad relationships. I'm in a job that I just can't stand, but I stay there because the pay is good and I have bills, which most of us do. But the reality is this: you chose those bad relationships. You chose that job. And sometimes I do get it. Sometimes you have to take the job that's offered to you until you can get to the one that you want, but you choose to stay. And I could really unpack that, but I don't have the time to do that. But I just want you to understand that whatever it is that you are doing, whatever it is that you've done, whatever it is that you're doing, and whatever it is that you will do down the road is ultimately a choice that you have to make. You choose the people that you allow in your life. And you choose the house that you're going to purchase. You choose the car that you're going to purchase. You choose the business that you're going to start. You choose whether or not you're going to start saving money, or if you're going to spend up your whole paycheck every time you get it. You choose to become an alcoholic. You choose to become a drug addict. You choose to run. Oh my God, Arthur needs to get off the phone and drive with his little Nissan Versa. Jesus Christ, I had somewhere to be. But whatever it is that you do in life, just always know that it's a choice. That's really what I wanted to drive home today. And so on that note, you guys, I'm going to let you be, because that's it. That's all I have. I want to say, if you're new, look at this jackass. If you're new to watching my videos, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to have you here. Please make sure you come back, because like I said, I do my best to try to vlog every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And I also put out a podcast every Saturday, except for this time of the year, because I'm doing a 12 Days of Christmas series. So this is day 2. Make sure you go back and catch day 1, because ultimately I want y'all to watch all 12 days, okay? So don't tell me you don't have time, because you can just listen to the podcast. You don't have to watch the video. I did both to make it convenient for you all, okay? Just make sure you check it out. But if this is not your first rodeo, welcome back. So glad to see you guys again. I missed you all. And y'all go out there, enjoy the rest of your day. Have an amazing week on purpose. But also remember that you choose to become what you end up becoming. You choose where you end up going. And I'm gonna say this because this just popped in my mind, y'all. You ever meet somebody and they tell you something and they'll say, well, I didn't choose that, it chose me. No, sweetie, you chose it. Yeah, whatever it was that you are dealing with was handed to you, but you chose to feed into it. Let's keep it all the way real. We need to stop blaming everything on the devil, because the devil doesn't have as much power as we try to give him. Come on, somebody. Every time so you turn around, oh, the devil made me do it. The devil didn't. No, sometimes it's just you. Sometimes it is just you. And why not go around, y'all? Really? Jesus Christ. Sometimes it's just you. It's not the devil. So now the devil does do his share of dirt, but a lot of times it is simply you. The opportunity was presented and you ran with it. But again, I digress. Y'all go out there, have a great rest of your day. Start making better choices. Make better choices, and then that way you can live the life that you ultimately want to live. Until next time, take care.